Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of April. I almost just said April. It is October 24th. This week, definitely make sure to check out astrojar.com. We have added some more people. We just keep adding people every single week, so make sure to keep checking back there as well. But other than that, let's see what's going on for you this week of October 24th. Let's see what comes up. So, yeah, maybe it's kind of like a mixed bag here, actually, this week for you, I gotta say. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I think that this week for you is going to be all about opportunities. You have the Nine of Diamonds coming up first. Nine of Diamonds, of course, again, is all about opportunities. I look at nines, just nines in general, as cards of opportunity. They say that things could be happening for you, but you have to kind of like take advantage of these opportunities so that they do happen in a lot of ways. Nine of Diamonds is a card of success, though, success and growth and abundance and more things coming to you. A lot of you could be even dealing with things like inheritances or large commission checks and things like that at this time with the Nine of Diamonds. It has to do with large checks and things. You would already know about those things, though, so again, it probably wouldn't be a surprise. Like, there are no surprises with this card. Actually, you end with the Eight of Diamonds, which very much could be some surprises coming your way, and I would say positive surprises, but this is a card of, good things coming in this week, and also opportunities. Again, I want to stress that these opportunities, these are things that you have to take advantage of. They're not just going to magically, appear. These are things that you have to work for, so you could get a lot of opportunities at work to, work harder, that you might see an opportunity nobody else sees. But again, you're going to have to, take advantage of these things, and you're going to have to put the work in. But again, a lot of success on the other side of that. Next, watch how much you work. I would say that this week also is a little bit about balance. You have this Three of Spades. It can represent problems with health and having some health-related issues. And you have the Eight of Spades next, which also can represent problems with health and, overworking and things like that. I look at these two cards, the Three of Spades and the Eight of Spades, as more or less warning cards that just say, hey, don't overwork, don't stress yourself out this week, don't work too much, make sure you're doing other things and taking care of yourself, because you definitely don't want something bad to happen this week. Also, again, you've probably heard me say it in the past with this card. If you're doing any exercise routines or any workouts or anything like that, just take extra care, where if you're running, where you're stepping, and all that other stuff. Just kind of double check everything that you do workout wise as well. Next, of course, again, you have the Eight of Spades. It's kind of actually not, it's a good and a bad card, really. I mean, like I said, it can be a card of overworking and working too much and not having enough balance there. But it is also, and you have the Eight of Diamonds as well, and, eights to me are the cards of work and putting work into things. The Eight of Spades is also a card of putting a lot of work into stuff that you want and getting a lot of stuff done. So, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, where's the balance this week? Where are you going to balance out work and, and the rest of your life? And again, I want to stress also that I'm saying work, but, this could be work anywhere. It doesn't have to be at in your career. It could be work at home, work on the home, work on yourself. There are a million different ways that we can put work into things. But just be careful, make sure there's balance there. Sometimes I think that this card can also come up. There's a lot of exciting energy this week for you with the Nine of Diamonds, Eight of Diamonds. Again, it can be very motivating cards. So sometimes I think this card comes up when we are super excited for something to work out, and then we lose focus on other things. So again, it's all about balance. Next, you have the Three of Hearts, card of emotional happiness. That's the only way I read this card, is that, it represents happiness and being happy. So a lot of you could have a lot of happy, of course, moments this week, a lot of good things happening to you, and, just being very happy as well. Next, you have the Four of Spades. So funny enough, this card is, my card. I call it the card of recovery, the card of recovering from illnesses, the card of recovering from, injuries and things like that. So it looks like maybe some of you have already been injured or have already been sick or something along those lines. This card represents a fast recovery, recovering very quickly and not having to wait very long to recover. So again, it's kind of like a funny week. You have this stuff about health, and then you have this card that says you're going to be fine and all this other stuff. But definitely take care of yourself. This is also sometimes a card of, again, when you're excited, you're starting to build a foundation somewhere in your life. Like really, I think it's this week is very general for a lot of you. There's like no one focus. I don't think it's like love. I don't think it's only money or only spirituality or anything. I think a lot of you could be, again, kind of starting to rebuild foundations in different areas of your life. With this card, it's like we can't always necessarily like see how to build that foundation. We're doing it kind of blind in a lot of ways, but you have a lot of kind of things here that say you're going in the right direction. So I just say keep doing whatever it is that you are doing. And then finally, this week you end on the Eight of Diamonds. Great card. Again, unexpected financial surprises. And this card also can represent financial success on the horizon. So kind of like more financial success coming in, more money coming in, and it even is a card of like material success as well, of getting things that you want, which, of course isn't always important, but it's always kind of nice to get things that we want. So very good card, but again, it is on the horizon. These things are coming. So looks like an interesting week for you. Definitely watch your health, and thank you for watching.